All right, I am buzzing. I'm so excited. Finally got a chance to sit and see at least pull up one of these and do a quick scan of exactly what was acquired today. We just got this announcement. Church announces purchase of historic Kirtland Temple. First temple to be built to completion. I mean, I'm an idiot. I might have some of the details wrong, but I am so excited for the church. Obviously, this would be maybe a challenging day from the other end for those in the community of Christ, but at the same time, like 193 million sounds great, right? I know I would be excited about that. So let's go into some of what was acquired. Let me turn this off. All right. So we have, I think there's a frequently asked questions thing at the bottom. Let me just go through some of that here. What was included in the transaction involves land, buildings, artifacts, documents, the real estate, along with some artifacts are in Kirtland, Ohio, and Nauvoo, Illinois, while artifacts and documents also come from Community of Christ, Library, and Archives in Independence. I'm excited about that aspect of it. Let me see. The most significant properties are the Kirtland Temple, obviously, the Smith family homestead, which I believe has the cemetery, the grave of Hiram and Joseph. Maybe I might be getting that wrong. The Mansion House, the Nauvoo House, and the Red Brick Store. I haven't gone to any of these places, but this is just another motivation to get over there. Significant documents and artifacts include manuscripts and the Bible used in the Joseph Smith translation of the Bible. 7 letters from Joseph Smith to his wife Emma, John Whitmer's History of the Church, original portraits of Joseph and Emma Smith, the cornerstone of the Nauvoo House, and the original door of Liberty Jail, and a document with the title of Characters, like characters without the H, which may contain a sample of inscriptions from the gold plates. Now it goes through how they got these things and how there were negotiations for quite some time. Now, so many people have been praying about this day to come. I've just been not even thinking that this would even happen anytime soon. Now, in the last 6 months or so, at least, I got wind of this really maybe getting closer to becoming a possibility, and I'm just so pleased that we finally get this. Now, I can already hear the keyboards clicking away in the internet world from activists who are going to have a very, very different view of this acquisition. Anytime the church does anything regarding money, there are the same arguments that come up, like that money could have gone somewhere else. That is true. It could have gone towards helping it could have given 193 million people $1 or done all these other things that they could have done to help, you know what I mean. And, that's true, but we have other funds for that as well. Whenever there's some kind of disaster, the church is often the first on the scene for that very same thing. Now, I don't know why people would necessarily have a big opinion about what the church spends its money on, such as acquisitions like this, especially if they aren't contributors to that fund. But it'll often be, this narrative where they try to almost paint the members of the church who contribute as unwilling participants, like they're forced to do this. Our salvation has everything to do with giving to the church so that they can, to the leaders so they can live lavish lifestyles. But we are excited about this sort of thing. I know a lot of people maybe won't, but to people who contribute, like I think pretty unanimously, unless I'm wrong, this is an exciting day. And not because we feel like this is going to be some cash cow to, this is going to we're going to be the new stewards of this landmark. And we're not going to charge fare, as far as I know, to go and view it and things. It's just great to have this. And going back to the activism thing, like, if because the church has so much built up in terms of savings, that is the direction of so much ire in a lot of ways. Like, why do they have this much built up? But I mean, I just think of Joseph and saving up during the times of plenty, and I also think of New Jerusalem and what this, we just bought back a little piece, in my opinion, of New Jerusalem, which is fantastic. And I mean, if you want to start your own foundation to do good, you can even call it the Anti-Mormon Foundation for Good, and go out and do a bunch of good. And we will, even the church will probably work with you if you actually go about and do that. So, as soon as I saw this, I got so excited, but at the same time, you can just anticipate that sort of thing. And I would just say when that sort of thing inevitably starts to happen, you have to realize that they are activists, and that's, activists be activizing, right? Okay, so I'm an idiot. But anyway, it is an exciting day for a lot of us, and I can't wait to make my way out there one day and finally see this, and know that now the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is the steward of this and other landmarks and other documents, and it is just so exciting. And talk to you guys soon. Bye.